Hello! Welcome to Brews Bros BS episode 80. It's just nice to see an opening with Tate choking something down that isn't attached to another dude.
Damn.
Coming out strong with the Tate. Hey, Brad.
Don't encourage him.
This is fucking delicious. We'll find out.
I'm going to do a live pour.
Live pour.
Chris,
here we go.
Hit me with that camera right there.
Hit me with that cam.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking rookie.
Yeah, that's that Sweetwater. Where is it? There it is. Sweetwater.
Tate has done that how many times and still finds ways to not do it right.
Just like saying your name.
So tonight is Sweetwater night. Yeah, I mean, Sweetwater night. They had a nice little thing. Let me read it real quick.
Are you sure you want to read it? You want me to read it?
Well, you're probably better at public reading than I am. I have some...
You want me to get this?
Go for it. You got it, bro.
All right. Life is worth living.
Talk when you think about reading.
All right. So it says, life is worth living. Dreams are worth sharing. Friends are worth celebrating, and happiness is worth treasuring. Peach, love, and happiness brings color to spring with ripe local peaches in this golden, effervescent, and tastily tart Berliner Weiss.
You didn't even stumble on the effervescent. That's more than 2 syllables. So I'm impressed.
My go?
Yeah, you're up. So it's the peach love and happiness. Berliner Weiss.
What is it, like 4.5, like typical?
4.7.
4.7?
Yeah.
So peach, a natural flavor. This brewery's out of Atlanta. It's right off of 285. I'm just going to preface this review with I love this type of beer. It's a German-style sour. I've been looking for another one of these for a while, and not many have hit Cave Diver South or like anywhere that I've seen since the summer. It's more of a summer beer because it is a sour, but I'm a fan. It's very mouth-watering, and you get the pucker effect kind of, especially if you're not a sour fan. If you prefer bitter beers, don't go with this. It is a lighter sour. It's not as thick as the Berliner from Boulevard, I don't think. That's more of a syrupy sour, I think, compared to this one. This one's more of a light-bodied sour. This is my type of beer. I'm going to go 9.5. This is, I'll buy this whenever it's on the shelf, probably.
Sorry, guys.
Just because Berliner Weisses are somewhat rare, as far as I can tell, around Salina. Even the Boulevard one isn't on the shelf very often.
Mm-hmm.
And the label's dope as fuck.
The label is hella... But Sweetwater, if you notice, a lot of their labels are really cool. They actually put a lot of stuff into that. So that's something really cool that they have. For this one, that initial flavor it's sour, but it's also does not overbear your palate. It has a really good peach after flavor that I really enjoyed. Jason's face is so big. But it has a really subtle but yet peach undertone afterwards, and it does, like you said, it keeps your palate wanting more. It's a very...
Yeah, I didn't even mention the peach. I mean, it's there.
It's there.
And it makes sense because Georgia peach.
Oh yeah, Georgia peach.
That's smart.
But yeah, overall, like, this is a phenomenal beer. I would buy this. I would drink this again. This would be a great transitional sour for somebody because it's not that huge overbearing sour flavor. I would definitely give it a 9.
Damn.
Chris, you mentioned, hey, it's got a great sour flavor to it. It's not heavy. It's not anything like that. Absolutely. Welcome You said it actually has a peach back end to it. I feel like that's all the way through. It reminds me a bit of the Weech, and we did the the Ballast Point peach tart. It reminds me almost exactly of that beer, other than it doesn't have a spicy finish. So it's like that, but it's a mild, which turned out great. It is a summerish, springish beer.
Very much.
In the winter, it kind of loses some of its oomph. God, man, it's making me fucking burp, though. God damn.
Think about
It is gassy.
think about mowing a lawn. This would be perfect for mowing a lawn.
Post lawn mow.
Really.
Oh yeah.
Or a day of disc golf.
Day of disc golf, yes.
That's coming.
Maybe
The
a
weather
block
turns.
party.
Yep, the block party. Yeah, no shit. But it is a great beer, and the cost of it's very reasonable. It's not hard to get. It's not hard to. I mean, it's not expensive. Where the Ballast Point, I want to say, is like $11.99 a 6-pack.
Yeah.
And the Weech is only seasonal. It doesn't seem like this is a seasonal beer, or at least it doesn't say it's seasonal.
I think it actually does on the bottom.
Yeah,
I feel like it
so
says catch and release
Catch and
seasonal.
release.
Damn it. On the bottom of my beer, it did say, don't float the mainstream. So,
Yeah, if you
I don't know what that means.
if you actually look, I'll put it on this one, but it says catch and release seasonal right there, and then it says it again right there.
I peeled my label. I always peel my label.
Son of a bitch! This is why.
So-
It's right there, right next to your finger.
Oh, no. I guess it is up here. It's right there.
Missed the spot.
Jason's burping because of his roommate situation.
Let's wrap it up, Jason.
Jeez.
I have my own room. Thank you. But, no, it's probably an 8.5 for me. I'd never turn this down, and I'll absolutely buy it again. But I think in the appropriate weather, it'll be a lot better. Or
Oh, yeah.
I would give it a much higher rating.
We've done other Sweetwater beers, haven't we?
No,
No.
this is the first one. This is the first time they've had
First one on the
Sweetwater.
show.
This is the first time they had Sweetwater at Cave Divers.
What's up, Heinz?
Well, I can say that I concur with all of you in that I like it. Just like any sour, I think it takes a couple drinks before you kind of, your palate acclimates, or whatever you want to say, adapts to the shock of that. You get a little stringent reaction in your jaw muscles. This is good. The peach isn't overwhelming. The sour isn't overwhelming. It's a good, after you've been out mowing the lawn in the heat beer, I would say an 8. You guys are pretty generous with your 9s, but an 8 is probably realistic.
Delicious.
Hey, did you say it has something to do with your jaw? Don't you have